Hello, and welcome to the new series, The International, where we talk about relevant events. Relevant? Oh, 1 second. I thought that was a mistake. Where we talk about everything and anything, and everything goes. Tonight, we were talking about issues with DJ Scripture, where you send in your questions and DJ Scripture will give you an answer. So stay tuned, relax. Scripture is coming with you with what you want to know. So Scripture Speak Out. On Scripture Speak Out, we were talking about issues that fans, friends, family, email or mail to me. And I'll be reading your letter, and when I read the letter, I'll be answering questions that you have, or comments, or statement. We get into it, find out the truth behind it. If you'd like to email me, you can email me at djscripture917@yahoo.com. That's djscripture917@yahoo.com. And today, our first letter came in from Philadelphia, and we're going to be looking at it, and we're going to read what you sent in and find out how to address this. So it read thus: Dear DJ Scripture, what do you think about men wearing tight pants? What should I think? Maybe they're trying to catch a yeast infection. That's why the pants so tight. Or maybe they think they're a baker and baking the wrong thing. Who knows? But that's a big issue, because man pants should have room. I've seen this boys. His pants was so tight, I felt sorry for his children. His unborn children, that is. It was sad. I'm not going to give name. I'm not going to tell you where at. But this happened. True story. I saw this young man, and he was chilling, relaxing, and all of a sudden his pants light up. So I looked down. His phone was ringing in his pants. So I said, "My youth, your phone will ring on site." Translate, that's Jamaican. Translated, "Young buck, your phone's ringing. Can you answer it?" He's like, "Nah, it's cool. I'll get it later." So I started wondering, because I could see the person's name, number, and face through his pants pocket, because he was so tight. Didn't have room enough, not even ear. So I was like, cool. A couple minutes later, phone ring again. Same person, same number, and I'm seeing it through his pocket. That's how tight his pants is, that his phone is ringing and showing through his pocket. So I was like, "My youth, answer the phone." That's translated, "Young buck, answer your phone. It's ringing." It was annoying me, because his phone was ringing and it's loud, and I can see who's calling through his pants pocket. That's how tight it was. So sometimes I'm slow, so I don't really understand what's going on, or it take a while for me to get up to it. So I start wondering, maybe he's in trouble. He's hiding from his girlfriend or something like that. He did something, he don't want to talk to her because she got busted. But then after a while, light bulb, something clicked. His pants was too tight. He couldn't get in his pocket to answer his phone. Not even hair could get into his pants pocket. That's how tight it was. So I was like, he must have to wait till he get home to take his pants off to get his phone out of it. He didn't check before he left to see if he can get his phone out of his pocket before he put it in. His pants was so tight, he couldn't get nothing in it to get the phone. So I'm going to create the tweezer phone. A tweezer that they can use to get their phone out of their pocket when it's so tight. But with that being said, there's no reason your pants should be that tight that I can see your phone ringing through it. Your kids are crying for mercy, and they're not even haven't been born yet. Your pants should have room. Yay! Real talk. It's me again, and I deal with issues, so I dealt with the man. We continue to deal with them later. But this is another issue that I have from a caller. DJ Scripture, what do you think about tights? I love them, especially when they fit you. It's beautiful. But the issue I will have with that is that it's not for everybody. I'm sorry, it's not. I know you like to try it. Some people are good in it, some people don't. So, take my advice. If you put on a tight and it has room in it, it's baggy in the front and the back, it's not for you. Tights shouldn't have room. Should fit tight. That's why they call it tights. My other issue is that if you put tights on and they stretch so much that you can see through it and see your skin and your underwear, it's not for you. You have just turned tights into stocking. That's bad. You have just turned tights into pantyhose. That means you're supposed to wear something over it. So if you put it on the tights and that happened, you change it from tights to pantyhose or stocking. DJ Scripture, speaking out. You can always reach me at djscripture917@yahoo.com with a question and I'll get your answer. This is Speak Out with DJ Scripture. And stay tuned for more shorts from the international. Okay? Alright. Have a good one. So remember, not everything is for you. DJ Scripture, approve this message like Barack Obama. President, alright. And simple fact, if your nose feel like you got a booger and it's bothering you, pick it. Don't eat it. That is nasty. Why did I say nasty? Okay. Stay tuned for more from DJ Scripture Speak Out and the International. I will bring you great and funny stuff. Alright!